We've got our two-time Super Bowl champ Bryant McFadden in the house, and you know what that means. Time to talk National Football League. Here's Rams' new head coach, 30-year-old Sean McVay, on how he can earn his players' respect. Take a listen.
The thing that's great about the NFL is you're dealing with men here, and what we're trying to do is help them become the best players that they can be, and we're all collectively trying to win games. And so what I always tell to people is that, you know, the way you earn these players' respect is, do you help them become a better football player? And I think most players that you talk to will be the first to tell them that. And if we have great coaches, we're putting in sound plans, and our preparation is thorough, where we're helping our players improve and get better. And then we also demonstrate, hey, we care about you. All right, we're trying to develop and build relationships, that character that we talked about earlier. Those are the things that I think help with the youth, where you can make those connections, build those relationships.
McVay is the youngest NFL head coach since in 1938. B-Mac, can he actually earn his players' respect, or should we pump the brakes on that?
Yeah, he actually can. Now, we have to understand something. This is a team that was extremely bad last year and the year before. They have been bad for quite a few years now. So I don't expect to see a drastic change. But most importantly, it's about building and trusting the process. And if he can instill that into these players and get them to believe, you know what, we have a shot. I'm getting better as an individual. Collectively as a team, we're getting better. Starting to see things from the franchise quarterback in Jared Goff, and that's what they hope he will become eventually, their franchise quarterback. Yes, he can win them over. It's about showing that he understands the game of football. He knows the game of football, and he's not afraid to take chances. Those are things that players want their coaches to have, all those quality skill sets. And if you can get them to buy into your system, then you'll be okay.
Do you think there's one Rams player in particular that he could win over to kind of get the rest of the team on board?
I think we have to do it not just one player, but as a group. But most importantly, if he can get Jared Goff to buy into what he is selling, and then you start to see the success come after that. That's the big domino. You know, Todd Gurley, of course, we know he's a Pro Bowler. We know he's a successful player. But Jared Goff is still trying to scratch the surface about what it takes to be a quality good player. We haven't seen anything from him his rookie year. So now it's about what type of jump can he make from his first year to his sophomore year.
When you look at what Sean McVay has done in his short period of time as being the head coach of the Rams, he's hired Wade Phillips to be on his staff. Do you think moves like that are going to help bolster him?
Yeah, he needs to make moves where he has experience surrounding him. Therefore, that can take a lot of pressure off of Sean trying to dissect everything that's going on. When you have Wade Phillips on your staff with the experience, I mean, Wade Phillips has more coaching experience than Sean McVay has been on the earth from the standpoint of years. So, yeah, you know what, Wade? Whatever you're going to do, you're okay with it. Let me worry about my quarterback and my offense. So I expect to see Sean continue to make quality hires on the staff, personnel, you know, trainers and things like that, just to make sure that I have good people around me and I don't have to worry about what they're doing.
Makes it an easier transition into that role for sure.